Do you ever wonder what truly brings happiness and satisfaction in life? Have you ever thought about the impact you can have on others and on the world by simply being more generous? Generosity is not just about giving money or material possessions. It's about being open-hearted, compassionate, and giving of ourselves in ways that make a difference in the world. We'll talk about how volunteering our time, giving to charity, supporting local businesses, practicing random acts of kindness, sharing our skills, being mindful of our consumption, speaking out for social justice, practicing gratitude, and more can have a profound impact on ourselves and those around us. By embracing these unique and meaningful ways of living, you'll not only make a difference in the world, but you'll also find true happiness and satisfaction in your own life. So, whether you're looking to make a difference in your community, or just want to live a more fulfilling life, this video is for you. One of the most powerful ways to live generously is by volunteering your time to help those in need in your community. Whether it's working at a soup kitchen, mentoring a child, or helping to build a home for a family in need, volunteering is a way to give back and make a real difference in the lives of others. Volunteering also has many benefits for the volunteer as well. It gives you the opportunity to meet new people, learn new skills, and make a positive impact on your community. It can also be a great way to gain a sense of purpose and fulfillment in your own life. So, if you're looking for a way to give back and make a difference, consider volunteering your time. You can find opportunities to volunteer through local charities, churches, schools, and community centers. You can also search online for volunteer opportunities that match your interests and skills. It's an opportunity to connect with others, make a difference in the world, and find true fulfillment in your own life. Remember, no matter how busy or hectic your life might be, there's always time to give back. Another way to live generously is by giving to charity. Giving financially to those in need is a powerful way to make a difference in the world. However, it's important to make sure that your donations are going to a reputable and effective charity. To find a reputable charity, do your research. Look for charities that are transparent about their finances and operations. Check out websites like Charity Navigator, which rates charities based on their financial health, accountability, and transparency. You can also make a more meaningful impact by choosing to give to a charity that aligns with your values and interests. For example, if you're passionate about education, consider giving to a charity that provides educational resources for children in low-income communities. If you're passionate about the environment, consider giving to a charity that works to protect endangered species or preserve natural habitats. Remember, giving to charity is not just about writing a check. It's about making a difference in the world and using your resources to make a positive impact. Another way to live generously is by supporting local businesses in your community. Small and local businesses are the backbone of many communities, and by supporting them, you're not only helping to create jobs and stimulate the local economy, you're also helping to preserve the unique character of your community. One way to support local businesses is by shopping at farmers markets or buying handmade goods. You can also support local restaurants by dining out at locally owned eateries or ordering takeout from a local restaurant. Another way to support local businesses is by spreading the word about your favorite local shops and services. Share their information on social media, or write a positive review online. Another way to live generously is by practicing random acts of kindness. These small gestures of kindness can have a big impact on the lives of others and can also bring joy to the giver. It can be as simple as paying for someone's coffee, leaving a note of encouragement, or even just a smile. Practicing random acts of kindness is a way to spread positivity and compassion in the world. It can also help to build connections with others and foster a sense of community. Another way to live generously is by sharing your skills and expertise with others. By sharing your skills, you can help others to achieve their goals and make a positive impact in their lives. One way to share your skills is by teaching a class or workshop. You can also offer pro bono services to individuals or organizations that are working to make a positive impact in the world. Another way to live generously is by being mindful of your consumption. Overconsumption not only harms the environment, but also affects those in need. One way to be mindful of your consumption is by buying second-hand goods. You can also support sustainable products and companies that prioritize the well-being of people and the planet. Another way to be mindful of your consumption is by reducing food waste. A third of all food produced globally is wasted. By reducing your food waste, you can help to save resources, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and contribute to feeding those in need. Another way to live generously is by speaking out for social justice issues and being an ally for marginalized groups. By using your voice to advocate for those who are marginalized, you can help to create a more just and equitable society. One way to speak out for social justice is by attending protests and rallies. You can also support organizations that fight for social justice through donations or volunteering your time. Another way to live generously is by practicing gratitude. Gratitude is not only good for the receiver but also for the giver. It helps to shift focus from what we lack to what we already have, and it reminds us of all the good things in our lives. One way to practice gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. You can write down things you're thankful for each day, no matter how small. Another way is writing thank you notes or expressing gratitude to people in person. By practicing gratitude, you'll be able to appreciate the good things in your life and to find a deeper sense of contentment and joy. It's a simple yet powerful way to live generously. In this video, we've explored 10 unique and meaningful ways to live generously. We've discussed how volunteering our time, giving to charity, supporting local businesses, practicing random acts of kindness, sharing our skills, being mindful of our consumption, speaking out for social justice, and practicing gratitude can all have a profound impact on ourselves and those around us. I hope that these ways have inspired you to think about how you can live more generously in your own life. Remember, living generously is not just about giving money or material possessions, it's about being open-hearted, compassionate, and giving of ourselves in ways that make a difference in the world. So, I encourage you to take some time to reflect on which of these ways resonates with you the most and to implement one or more of them in your own life.